Hello, everyone. Jennifer here on November 3rd, 2024 at 8:04 p.m. Everyone, there's a pleasant Saturday. Interesting. Um, I'm still allowed to speak with you. And spite of every unknown who do in my I say I don't know why I have such intrusive uh, enemies other than they are enemies them their own self, because if, if it's written in this book of life, and it is, if I am a descendant of Abraham, Jacob, Isaac, and I really don't see what is your point of trying to send adversity to my life. The most um, here in the form of Yahweh. So, for all time, I am so grateful for that beautiful sacrifice. Um, and that sacrifice was for everything under the sun that we could ever imagine. So that when I cry out to the Most High, and literally when my tears flow from my eyes, or I'm just speaking to him about the frustration of knowing that every day there is someone or many attacking me because they don't know themselves, and they forgot how to love themselves, be themselves, pay attention to what they are doing. Another know it's a fact, not a maybe, that what you do to another will come back to you. I'm so grateful and appreciate the Most High, because He sees, Source sees, Mother and Father, thank you. Universe, thank you. My ancestors of the highest white light, and even the ones that decided to help me, rock with me against you, that are of the dark, and my archangels who love me, protect me against this adversity that you keep trying to send my way. Like, oh, what is these people? Like right now, I'm just sitting here chilling in abode, which is my car, my that's something my pressing upon my heart and my mind is another woman jealous of another woman, or even why are jealous of one another, when if you sit down and look at your own potential, own that you good at leave another individual alone that's been half of you I don't even know, but I know that you're out there attacking me. Spirit, that. So I for the life of me, like I say, I'm sitting here minding my business and I know that someone is now angry, clone, and I have some type of ear hustling device in my car. You might even be watching me, so that's why I just elect to do black it right now. But it just is astounding how back to that felony jealousy. A lot of you, because of jealousy, are going to be imprisoned because you have lost control of yourself. You have lost the fact, not a maybe, it's a fact, that there are laws on the land that you just cannot break. I don't care if you're a president of the United States. And no disrespect to the acting president, I'm just letting you know are laws in place cannot break. There are spiritual laws in place that you cannot break. However, you all emphatically continue to do so. And you wonder why your life is in some type of way. I don't know. Because, like I say, I'm minding my business, but I feel some type of way, but I try to shoo it away from me because I deserve to feel your mental anguish that is there. You're trying to action that I don't deserve to be in because the only person that I am competing with is myself. I do not like the situation that you all are trying to keep me in. So I'm praying to the Most High for that to be removed from my life, and it will. And be removed from my life, and the Most High will grant that as well. So I'm still trying to understand. Have you all asked yourself, why are we doing this? Why am I ruining my life? Because you are breaking several laws by cloning my phone, putting ear hustling devices in my vehicle, following me to every city, town, or state that I go to, messing with my YouTube channel, stealing my content, messing with my email phone, messing with literal mail, trying to steal and assassinate me to defraud me out my rightful assets. You know, you would have to almost be crazy. And that's literally speaking. You would have to be out of your mind to think that a living person like me is going to put up with your foolishness. Although I know there are some entities in high places that are also working with you little minions, which is all foolishness, still, you ruin your whole career trying to be something that you're not. I was reading in the Word, again, like I said, even the law are subject to the Creator who created us all, who allows us life each day that we wake up from a sleep, which our sleep, we could very much perish in our sleep, in which we are pretty much in the hands of the Almighty at that time when you do go to sleep. So, it's by grace and mercy that you wake up, but you all wake up, or you might be asleep during the day because you want to be up being a witch or a warlock throughout the night. The freaks come out at night or early in the morning doing whatever it is you do. And the Most High sees, and He knows what I am going through, what I am experiencing. He knows whatever you got on your mind, whatever you're doing against me and others. And quite frankly, it's a me that we have people like you all attacking a person. I know we have hunters, we have farmers, and hunting is a sport. And the Most High said, take dominion over the animals, cultivate the land. And when you have children, you raise them in a way, train them in a way that they should go, so that their life, will be pleasing to the Most High and to you as a parent, because they're not getting into troubles. They're not bringing shame or disparity to your family or to your good name. But half of you now, because of the very things that you're doing, attacking me like some vicious animal. As I sit in the parks or whatever I'm doing, and I watch the birds play. Yes, sometimes when they're, eating their food, it's like, you better get yours because I'm going to get mine, that kind of thing when it comes to their food. But for the most part, they're interacting together nicely. And then we as humans with a brain that is more adaptable to skill, learning, knowing, if you do that, you may hurt that person, or you may be going down a wrong path. We know this, I think, but undoubtedly no, because you all don't know that you're hurting yourself, although you have caused me some pain, but you are hurting yourself. Like I said before, the sins of the parents will fall on the children. So if you have asked the Most High to break ancestral sins or your parental or maternal sins from your life, and then you stop sinning against someone, because I know it as, for me to sit up here and try to covet someone's possessions or life or trade places with them, that's covetousness. And the Most High says no, because it made us one means, so that means you are you and me, and I speak Most High about my situation so that I may move forward. I don't sit up there and pray, well, Lord, I know that sister whoever, she's competing for this job or whatever, but I want you to just move her out of the no, because the Lord might want sister who and so to have that position. I want whatever the Most High wants me to have. And since I know that some of you have stolen from me, I know that the Most High wanted me to have that, because I'm still alive. In fact, when you all have tried to unalive me several times. So why don't y'all concentrate on giving me my things back and concentrate on the fact that the Most High can dispatch His Spirit upon anyone to make that change, that turn, and come to your house and arrest you for the things that you are knowingly doing, attacking someone because you want to keep your name good when it's no more good because of the things that you're trying to do in secret, which is not a secret anymore because the targeted individual knows when I didn't know, but now I know. So if I know, I already told you, then that means other people know, right? So whatever you all thought you were doing in secret is not a secret. So you really need to sit down, make preparation to go train a lawyer, um, children's situation, because you are going to be judged in the court of law for your words, your deeds. You are going to be found guilty of trying to impersonate, steal my identity, to defraud me out of my things, and then on top of that, trying to unalive me continually on a daily basis. That is some sickness going on in y'all's head from all these little rituals that you do, those little sex rituals that you do, and now a lot of y'all are infected with disease. The Bible talks about that too, doesn't it? See, the Bible it's a book that tells you on how, what, and not to do. Or these consequences will follow you and pursue you, right? So that's what the Bible is. Whether you believe there's a God or not, that's what that book is. And I know some of us said that there was a town that destroyed some Bibles. Well, I mean, the Bible is just a book. I mean, it's a book, and it has some. It has been. Some things have been pulled out of it because there are other books elsewhere. I would love to go, see what's in the the Vatican, the books. But anyway, it is a good example to know, just like you read the book, you read Michelle reading about her, there's something to pick up and learn. That's what the Bible is. You can learn from it. However, it's coming from a source of the Creator. The Creator is speaking to you in some of those Bibles, right? And when you read it, it's a feeling that comes on you. And if it doesn't, then that means you are really, 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 something has really attached itself demonic to you. Because anything that you read, it should be something that messes with your, not mess with, but touches your spirit to say, well, hey, that does seem like it could happen, or if I do that, that probably would work better for my life. So all I'm saying is there's something seriously wrong when it's a multitude of you people trying to hunt me down. And I just have to reflect back on the Bible. They do that to Yeshua? I mean, he couldn't help the blind man without someone being bitter and saying, why did you do that on this day? This is the day of rest. Okay, but if a man needs help or a woman needs help and I'm able to assist them, why wait until tomorrow? And I say that to the lawmakers, the law enforcers, um, the ones in the judicial system. I need your help. I don't want to be a prey to other human beings who are very sick. And hopefully, we don't have sickness up in the leadership roles. However, as we know, some of us have jobs in high standards, but then we don't act in that manner until we get called out. So I'm talking to the ones that's doing the right thing. If you know my story and you're doing the right thing, I need your help. And I pray for the Holy Spirit to come with you, get weed out the ones that are not doing their job, but in fact they are a detriment to people like myself. And may the blood of Yeshua work against the plans of those who are causing harm and havoc to others who are just trying to live their day-to-day lives as peaceably as they possibly can among others who have very different personalities, but must know that there are laws in place where you have to respect another human being. And if you are not doing that, may the Holy Spirit arrest you in real time and in the spirit so that you know that whatever you do will come back to you. So anyway, I'm going to need for all of y'all who are attacking me, and if you have a mental illness, please go to a psychiatrist, please. Please go get the medication that you know you're supposed to be on. Start taking it. Please stop watching me like I'm your science project, because that's part of your problem right there. Watching someone so obsessively, like you're trying to just suck the life out of me so you can become me. That ain't happening, Captain. I'm not allowed to relinquish a darn thing to any of you. But this conversation that I may have from time to time on this YouTube. But as far as my personable things, my life, my destiny, my purpose, no, you cannot have that. Only way you could possibly have anything such as that is if the Most High allows it. But as I stand before you or at the sound of my voice, I don't give you any of that. I would drop a nugget for you, but you cannot have my life. You cannot have my things that you stole. I want you to gain some type of control over yourself and get out of my life in this negative manner. You are intrusive and you are invading my space. And I did not invite you in my space. So that's what you need to understand. That means if you are doing this, that means you have a sickness. You are breaking the law. And I want the law of the land to be applicable to the crimes that you are committing. And I want them to go full force when they sentence you for invading my space. If you don't like what I'm talking about, IDCM. You know what the acronym stands for? I don't care, mofo. Or you can put mother effer, however you want to put it. Okay? So, what you need to do is get out of my life, because half of you I don't even know. But you know something about me because you're thieves, robbers, false impersonators, going to have plastic surgery. I mean, trying to just do the do to become me, but you don't like me. Oh my goodness. Somebody got a mental illness, and it is not me because I know who I am. I love me. And then you're exploiting me on the dark web. Well, that's another sickness, and that's also a crime because I didn't invite you into my home. And even for the ones that I did share a home with, and you know what you're doing, and you doing such things such as that, that is still a crime because I don't exploit myself like that. I'm not that type of woman, nor did I tell you to put any cameras, hidden cameras, to be doing such things as that. So if I ever see or get my hands on any type of thing like Jennifer Lopez was exploited, or Kim Kardashian was exploited, but you see to them. So waiting for the when my situation that is going to change, and your situation is going to change too, because what you did to me was unwarranted, and you tried to steal something that I was unaware of right up under my nose, and then you kept badgering me instead of leaving me alone. So, again, I say, what type of sickness do you people have? Go find a dog, teach it, train it to be your pet, your friend, to protect you. Don't try to strong arm me, because I am not your pet. I ain't even your child. And even if I was a sister or a brother or a cousin, you still ain't gonna try to strong arm me and tell me what to do when you don't know how to act as a human being. So fix that ish, okay, before you try to dish it out to another individual. And then some of you have children, and you as an adult don't know how to act. Fix it. Look in the mirror and say, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me how to be the best parent of all." Not, "Mirror, mirror, I am her and she is me." No, bitch. No, fix that. Get your mental get that happen. Okay? Stop, because that's what it is. Stupid. So, beautiful people take theirs. They may ask, so you wait for a response, and if it's no, then get the F on, right? That's what responsible people do, but no, not y'all. Y'all want to still be trying to do what it do, but I just can't wait for the judicial system to do what they do, and that is make arrest. So anyway, I'm going to calm down now because that just irritates me to no end, to know that I am a human being, being a other human beings, and have not. So said, your heart was right, you will know that you are very wrong, especially if you have children. Would you want someone doing that to your children? Would you want someone doing that to your grandmother, your mother, your brother, your sister? Or do you people just don't care if someone did do it to them? If that is the case, then that's another problem. You are a menace to society, because that means you have no feelings for nobody, not even yourself. And you, in my opinion, sound like You don't need to be here because you will murder or do whatever you got to do to get what you want any time. Right either, right? You need to get yourself together because what I am saying is doing, check yourself because you already wrecked yourself. Sit down and make those plans for your life being uprooted from the normalcy that you thought you were going to have when you were persecuting me for no reason. Remember that you have already persecuted and probably read rum. They are crying to the Most High just as I am. So don't forget that. And the Most High, at some point, he's going to say, I must avenge them for the innocent bloodshed in the sense of for harm and detriment that you're trying to cause me. So anyway, get yourself together, okay? Because it is November and I'm going to be thankful for everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, okay? Because I know that I'm not trying to harm you, but I will protect myself from you. Twisted. I don't dab in dark magic, so don't put me into that. So you who do, and you all this projection, all I do is say return to because I don't want it. It's not mine. I don't accept it for my life or in my life. Okay? So that's what you need to know. So if you having some type of adversity in life, it's because the Most High heard my cries, not I'm doing anything. And half of you already know that because you ride by and you see that I am very much in my abode, which is my car, minding my business, either sleep or whatever I'm doing in my car, right? It was especially since you got eyes illegally in my car. So what you need to do is sit down, shut up, and look at your situation that is going to change and not for the better because you didn't put out better. You gave people worse. So that's what you are going to have come back to you. You know, like the moon is a circle, the sun is a circle. It's going to circle back around and it's coming sooner than later. Trust and believe that, okay? Now, everyone have a blessed night. So, I'm done for now, but that was just on my mind, okay?